Taylor, thanks for joining us tonight at 11. Flooding in the area, that's our top story. Now our 18 News reporter Janae Parrott went back to Troy tonight. Janae, tell us about what you saw.
Brooke, it's almost too bad to make light of the situation, but the creeks in Troy, Pennsylvania literally looked like roaring chocolate rivers out of the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The streets were covered in mud and parking lots were turned into rivers. Just take a look.
Rain, rain, and more rain.
Yeah, everybody's tired of the rain. We don't need any more.
The town of Troy was one of the several places the storm decided to open its floodgates on.
Places like this creek here behind me, this storm wreaked absolute havoc.
Looking around town, there are clear indicators of how high the water came.
As you can see, it was up here, up on the road. It finally went down. Right now we're waiting for PennDOT to come finish cleaning the mud off the road so we get things going.
Keeping the cars on the road wasn't the only concern, as parked cars weren't safe either.
We had a car that got stuck in the deep water. We had to do a rescue there.
I was videotaping earlier the Jeep that was in the parking lot by my apartment. And next thing I know, it's moving with the water and it goes over across the bridge, down in behind the buildings.
Foam and supplies from a nearby warehouse were also washed away. The roads, businesses, parks, all underwater.
This was a parking lot and a park. Now this road is completely underwater and it looks just like a giant lake.
The storm gives many residents flashbacks to the Great Flood of 1972, and some believe it may be worse.
This is worse, a lot worse.
I actually think we had more water this time than we did then.
But with rain on the forecast for the next couple of days, there's no indication of when this will slow down. But for now, residents assess the damage in the calm after the storm.
As our crews were headed out, PennDOT was beginning to pick up some of the debris and shovel out that mud. So authorities are just glad no one has been seriously injured thus far. Reporting live in the studio, Janae Parrott, 18 News.